Welcome to Good Morning Sri Lanka. You are with me, Anthama still, and we are with Ms. Rukshan Pera and Sharda Seram and Ms. Roshan Pires from Sunshine Charity. We were speaking about music and how it contributes to charity. So let's speak about Christmas Magic now. Tell us the details about Christmas Magic, the event. Where is it going to be held? How can our audiences get through to this event?
Christmas Magic is going to be held at Gandhara, and that's on Stratford Avenue in Vellavatta, Colombo 6. And for that we have to thank Diane Gomez, who actually owns the shop, who so willingly gave the space and to host it. And it's going to be unique because we are going to remove some artifacts, and some artifacts will form the backdrop to the event. So it will be sort of not the usual stage. It will be cocktails, of course there will be seating and some corners and this.
So that's an entirely different experience.
First time we've sort of used this concept.
Wow, nice.
And I hope it works. Tickets, which is very important to let everyone know.
Of course, yes.
Is available at Gandhara and at the Commons. It's on December 7th at 7 p.m.
And are tickets available from now on?
Yeah, from now on. And we have to thank naturally all the artists for performing.
Yes.
As we said, Rukshan, Soundri and her Soul Sounds Choir, Anand Dabre and the Dilandro Brothers. We'll also have a Christmas auction that we forgot to mention. Apico has given us 3 trees which we are going to auction.
Nice. At the same
place?
Decor,
So that will, that money we earn from that will go towards charity. There are 2 paintings to be auctioned and other sort of prizes.
So what can the audiences expect musical wise from Christmas Magic? Is everything solely regarding Christmas music, or will the artists actually feature their famous pieces of music as well?
But I think since we have discussed everything, they will not replicate. It will be basically Christmas music, but I think Rukshan will say what other
I think it's going to be a combination. There will be a lot of Christmas music, but anybody who wants to do something different, which is fine, as well. So I might do a couple of my originals as well, but mostly it'll be Christmas.
And are you going to sing your new composition on Malala?
Malala, if you would like me to sing,
yes, I'd love to.
I'll do that.
It's one of Rukshan's new compositions, and I hope he's going to.
Rukshan Pera has made a wonderful composition for Malala Yousafzai, the girl who fought for education in Pakistan. And since yesterday, actually the day before was Malala Day.
Yesterday.
The day before, Mr. Rukshan Pera has actually used a composition to make a tribute to the 16-year-old girl. Tell us how you made that. You said that you actually had only one day.
Actually I wrote this song. Now I'm preparing for my next concert, and my concerts are generally all original music. So every concert I have new originals coming. So this was another song that I was writing, and I had written it, and then all of a sudden the day before the Malala Day at 11 o'clock at night, I realized the following day was Malala Day. And here I am actually composing the song. So I thought, oh my God, I need to put this song on YouTube if I can. And I quickly I stayed up till about 3 in the morning and recorded that song. And the following day I put it on YouTube. On Malala Day itself, I put the song on YouTube. So it's all about her story, getting shot and
but still keeping on fire that she has for educating children. I saw her speech that she made at the UN. That was absolutely amazing.
I know, 16 years old.
16 years old.
I mean, this is
so inspirational.
Very inspirational to all, because I teach 16-year-olds, and I'm thinking, okay, my students have got to stand up and do something like this. So yeah, it was. And talking about what you have uploaded on YouTube, I saw a very interesting video of you whistling in harmony. And I know for a fact that you are one of the very few people, I'm sure, I don't know anybody else in the world who actually can do that, but as mentioned on the internet, you're one of the very few people who can actually do that. So why don't we give it a try on Good Morning Sri Lanka, since it will be the first time on Good Morning Sri Lanka and on TV, I suppose. So so why don't you give it a try right now? Is there any particular song that you would like to perform? So
you want a short piece or a little longer piece.
Well, I would prefer a longer piece since I'm your fan, but then it's up to you.
Christmas or any other?
Anything.
Christmas would be
Christmas
nice.
would be better, yeah,
Yes.
since we're speaking about Christmas magic, yes.
All right. So first of all, I'm going to do this famous thing that I know.
And there's a joke behind that. We will mention that later. All right, so go ahead, sir.
This is to help out the listener,
Yeah.
because not everybody is in tune with harmony. So I do this just to show them, to help them understand what I'm doing. So here is, if I do just one finger, it's just a melody. If I show two, that means I'm whistling two parts at the same time. Melody and a harmony together, right? So here is just a melody. Now here's a melody and the harmony together.
Nice. All right.
You able to hear it?
Yeah, I am amazed.
Okay.
So is that your Christmas song? That's definitely not a Christmas song. So I was wondering what that was.
All right,
That's
which
a tune.
one?
Sure.
I do jingle bells.
Okay.
So again, I'll use the same technique.
All right. Whoa, yay! That was amazing. Okay, now you have to tell the audience the little joke about this. Something very funny happened to Mr. Rukshan Pera when during this video, right? I mean, as the feedback of this video.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So one of the musicians had seen this on internet, this my whistling video, and he had tried to do the harmony whistle and didn't work.
Okay.
And then he calls me and said, Rukshan, I saw you doing this harmony whistle on video. How do you do that? So I kind of explained to him, you know, I just split the whistle and la 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 la.
Yeah.
And he said, you know, I tried from the day I saw that. I have been trying and I've been trying and I've been trying and I just couldn't do that. But then you know what? That I did like what you do also. I did two fingers and I tried to see whether the harmony will come, but the harmony didn't come out.
So clearly, whoever has seen the video on YouTube has not understood the instructions properly. So can you please give the instructions to the audience so they won't get confused again? So basically, when Mr. Rukshan Pera does this, that means he sings only the tune.
Whistles only just one
Just
melody,
one melody.
one part.
Okay.
If I do this, that
That's
means
two
I'm
parts.
whistling two parts simultaneously, as if two people are whistling at the same time.
Right. In the melody and the harmony.
Right.
Okay, that was wonderful. So, Christmas magic. Anything else that you need, you want the audience to know about this music?
Yes, please go and buy tickets
All right.
so that the money will go to
Yes.
support the charitable work the organization is doing.
Of course. And as you mentioned, Christmas magic will be held on the 7th of December at Gandhara at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at the Commons and at the Commons.
At the Commons, tickets at Commons
And the Gandhara, is it?
and Gandhara.
Right. So, and many famous and most loved talented artists like Mr. Rukshan Pera, the Dilanol brothers, Mr. Anand Dabare, and the So Sounds Choir, directed by Sandra David Rodrigo, will be participating in this event. Thank you so much for joining us on Good Morning Sri Lanka. It was my pleasure and privilege to have all three of you
Thank you.
in the studios. And thank you so much for donating your time and effort and your finances into such a valuable project in the east of Sri Lanka. So looking forward to meet you again, hopefully, and looking forward to see you in the show. We are going taking a small break right now, and we will be back with another very inspirational Sri Lankan. So don't go anywhere.